Hi, welcome to our channel.
Or welcome back to it.
Today we're going to be playing more Wytchwood.
Let us continue where we left off, shall we?
I don't think we've unlocked the, oh, we have unlocked the bear stuff.
Yeah, because of
The poor
the
dude.
man. Yeah, the one that we found on the side of the road with his wagon all messed up.
Yeah.
I think he was heading to wherever the bear is, which I'm assuming is like a camp of some kind. Did you pick up that snail and it just exploded?
Yes.
Good to know. Great. The bear's in the forest, right?
I don't remember where the bear is.
Yeah, Wait. Yeah, he is in the forest. I think that man with the cart was... pretty sure he was near wherever the other one was, by the well.
Here's the bear.
Oh, never mind. Can't bear the sweetness. I love that so much.
Sure.
Lord have mercy.
Wow, we were so close.
Oh yeah, that was fast. Oh, hello. Interesting.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? Yeah! No one but our soldiers are allowed inside the lakeshore camp.
Get out of my way. I have urgent news of your quartermaster. I need to speak with your sergeant.
Urgent. Only thing that's urgent is the line for the latrine, or if the captain hasn't had his drink. That's right. Captain Bear is in a right foul mood. You can't come in unless you want a good thrashing. The guard almost has to shout over the clattering din coming from inside the camp. You heard him. It's dangerous in there. Wouldn't have the heart to let a frail old granny like you near that beast. One guard turns to the other with a conspiratorial shrug. Yeah, but who are we to say what's good for her health? Damn, they set you up. Oh, yeah, you're right. We might be convinced to look the other way if we was fairly compensated. Right, fairly compensated, of course. We'd be sticking our necks out after all. Ah!
Oh, you have to bribe him.
You carefully press 3 heavy gold coins into the palm of the waiting guard.
There. I expect you two can divide them evenly amongst yourselves.
Right, 1 for you, 2 for me. What? You mean 2 for me, 1 for you? I'm the one who was all the real garden around here. Does all the... You still owe me for that game of dice you lost. You cheated me. Give me them coins. The 2 guards fall into fisticuffs and roll into the bushes, leaving the gate up to the camp wide open.
Fisticuffs.
Love it.
Oh. Oh, hi, friend.
Ooh.
You literally just Dingus and Dongus. I love that that's their name.
I love that when I was speaking for them, I had to hold up my corresponding hand so I knew which one was which.
You actually had to hold. I didn't even know you were doing that. I love it.
Oh. As you cautiously approach, the bear drains the last of his enormous tankard and smashes it against the head of a nearby soldier, knocking the hapless man to the ground.
And then I walloped them just like that. So next time I catch any of you cowards turning tail, I'll skewer you like a fish and leave your guts for the gulls.
Suddenly noticing that his drink has gone dry, the bear bellows to the skies.
More mead, you yellow-bellied worms. More drink. Bring me my delicious honey mead.
The soldiers taking cover nearby exchange nervous glances at each other, none wanting to confront the bear. There is no more honey mead. The bear wipes a strand of drool from his sagging lips, and his blurry eyes slowly focus on you. A mocking smirk splits his face as he waves at you with his spiked mace.
Say now, that's a funny looking helmet, soldier. I ever tell you the time I crushed the bucket-headed barbarians of the Western Mountains?
You decide that now is a good time to leave the bear to his ramblings rather than make yourself an unfortunate prop in his war stories. The bear kicks an empty tankard at you as you retreat back into the camp.
That's right. Go get me more mead, you good-for-nothing sluggard. Well, he's having a time. Look at him go. These poor soldiers.
Sergeant.
Oh,
The frenetic-looking officer shouts hurried orders at whoever will listen, but most of the camp soldiers are busy cowering or are knocked out cold. Man the gates! You, over there! Secure the perimeter! We just need to hold out a little longer! Sir, we're running out of men. Where's that damn shipment of honey? You step over an unconscious footman to address the man in charge.
I might be able to answer that question.
Who let this old bat into the camp?
I found your quartermaster. He's having a bit of cart trouble on the road. I'm afraid your shipment isn't going to get here anytime soon.
What? Oh, curse my rusty breeches. Without that honey and other supplies, we can't make the honey mead. The bear's gonna flatten the whole camp when he finds out.
The camp looks half flattened already. What's all this ruckus about?
Well, the bear's the greatest warrior there ever was, which is grand and all when we're fighting the enemy. But once we set up camp, he likes to use us poor sods as playthings to reenact his conquests. And the only thing the bear loves as much as fighting is drinking, guzzling up so much honey mead we have to brew it right here in the camp just to keep up. He points to a squat-looking device tucked near some tents, a portable brewery. Without that shipment of ingredients, I don't see how we can ever calm the bear down. He'll smash us all into paste before the sun sets.
Let me take a look at this brewery of yours. If the bear's so in love with brawling and boozing, then perhaps it's about time he received a dose of his own medicine. Are we going to drug him?
Hell yeah. You inspect the brass contraption, a tank here, a hopper there. The bitter smell of alcohol is infused into the well-worn metal. Despite the needlessly complicated dials and tubing, at the end of the day, the brewery is really just a fancy cauldron.
This seems simple enough. I should be able to concoct just the potion for your troubles.
The rattled sergeant shrugs his shoulders at you. Sure, if you think it'll help, but you'll need to fuel that darn thing first. Our supplies are a mess. You'll have to figure it out on your own. You open up the brewery to inspect the complicated innards. Oh, well, go ahead and take that now. Alright, so we need 3 more jars of water and a cinder box. Real quick.
Oh.
I think we can make that.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can make the cinder box, and then you need 3 more jars of water. You just have to go around and collect some clay.
Yeah. Which I can only get in the forest or in the swamp. I can't get in here.
Yeah. Love that for you. He's just having a time. I love his pants that he's wearing.
Goofy. You talking this like weird. You're not shouting, but like everything looks like you're shouting.
Yeah. You're speaking in all caps, but you're really not yelling.
You're speaking in all caps. Casually.
Casual. They're just smaller all caps letters. Yeah. That tree is very angry with you. Oh, never mind. He went away. So, are you gonna have to go to the well to get some more clay?
I've been collecting clay up topside. I'm just also collecting some other things because we have been using up all of the stuff for the mending potions.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's the poor man.
Yeah.
The poor dude.
Just trying to make sure I hoard as many items as possible.
Yes, collect all the items.
I'll go down the well.
Into the magical well. I still have their names in my head. Dinius and Dongus. That's the most beautiful thing I ever read. Okay.
I wonder if that chest, because it's locked, I wonder if it's with, like, one of the, future quests.
Maybe? I don't know, because you haven't found a key or anything, and I don't think you can just craft... Well, no. Maybe you can, at some point, craft a key that would work? That sound is just...
It's a great sound.
It is... it's off-putting.
So are you.
You know what? You're right. I'm not even gonna argue that.
Oh,
I
I
can't
didn't
argue
mean
with
it.
Sure.
I didn't mean it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
To the surface.
Away. Good luck with that. Again, love the pants. Besides him being, you know, horrifically violent. So, let's see how this goes. Of course, I'll need the honey for the mead. That quartermaster said he was coming back from the apiary in the fields, so I best try there. Then, I'll need a proper magical binder and a token of the bear to seal the spell. Something in this camp ought to do the trick.
The frothing basin of the brewery stands ready for the right ingredients. Honey, metamorphosis elixir, torn teddy bear.
Torn teddy bear. Uh-oh, that is a violent little brewery.
Through the open tent flap, you catch a glimpse of pillaged trinkets and treasures scattered about the spacious interior. You surmise that one of these precious objects might contain enough magical essence to use as a token of the bear. Your eyes have only a moment to linger upon the giant fur-lined bed before a hand pulls the door flap shut. The sergeant gives you a disapproving glare as he ushers you away. Hey, you can't go in there. This is the bear's personal tent. You know the kind of hell that would break loose if he finds out someone's been snooping?
Don't worry, I'll be careful. It seems like your men are keeping him distracted anyway.
You glance over at the bear as he tosses aside a soldier like a sack of potatoes. No way, no how. If you think this is bad, just wait until he finds out there's no more honey mead.
If you're so afraid of that stomping brute, why don't you just slip away into the night? Surely it would prolong your life a little.
And abandon all my friends? We soldiers gotta stick together. It's our only chance. If only there was some way to stand up to the bear. A thought seems to cross the sergeant's mind, and he notices the potions and baubles hanging about your belt. Say, you're good with magical doodads and what's its right? What if you made me some sort of protected charm or talisman? Then I could maybe have a chance against that monster without getting my head shoved in. Stuffed in? Stoved in?
Stuff. Whatever.
English.
We cannot English. If I make you a protective talisman, will you let me into this tent?
I suppose I wouldn't have much to worry about if you did.
Oh.
Oh, hey Buckaroony, how do I make you this?
Oh.
Okay, I need
You
fur.
Okay.
I
You can
need...
almost changeling root.
Okay.
Alright. And magic.
So I need this, which is fairy and cow.
Moo juice.
Go ahead and preemptively make me one of thems.
Dims. Need that.
I need 2 of that. Alright, so we
You
got
can
that.
make-
So we just need...
The wicked gemstone.
So we need to
which
go
you
get
just
the
need
fur. And we need those things.
Yes. I think you need to make that sleeping morsel to get the fur. I'm pretty sure y'all have to cut it off the dog.
I do. I need to, I need...
Which means you're gonna have to make another jar.
Man.
into the decay. Sweet.
Okay, so we will go
Changeling vines? So strange.
into the thick of it.
Changing. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I have idea I have. Remember when we were in the forest early on and we saw a little mushroom that got up and it was like it sounded like a baby and it was walking away?
Yeah.
Do you remember? What if that's what that is? Because I mean it changed into something that is living and it started walking away. Oh, hello. Need your moo juice again. Thank you for your contribution.
Okay. So we have the moo juice.
I'm trying to think of...
What else did we need from here?
Wait.
I feel like there was something else we needed from here.
There is fairy dust. No.
Those are both gonna be... Those are both gonna be in the forest.
I saw something moving just now. In that field. Hold G? Or your eye? Right
Changeling.
there. Ah. I was like, why is that little vegetable moving? Weakness. Interact. And then... What? Oh. You have to roll. Oh! Oh no!
I
Well,
had to murder it.
so I was right.
I'm killing this giant one's babies. That's all I can think of.
Yeah. He
Sir,
doesn't
I
seem
apologize
to-
if I am genuinely killing your children.
Oh my. Well, now we know where the changeling root came from. Yay.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Ooh. Do we have... Wait. We needed to make this. We need water.
Oh. You have the meat?
I don't know if I have any.
It's, right next to the snap trap. Oh, you do. You just need to make the sleepy stuff.
Yeah, but you know what it wouldn't hurt to do?
Get more. Oh,
Yeah.
well, that was fast. Okay. It's fine.
Okay.
Man.
Oh, jeez.
What?
No, I was remembering the name that I gave the guy up top. Not the name, the voice that I gave the guy up top. I'm making him go, oh, jeez. Oh, man.
He's just scared of everything. He's such a coward. Aw, jeez, man.
I was channeling my inner Morty.
Oh. I don't know why my brain was going to like, are you channeling Shaggy? But no. Morty is a coward,
Like,
but not to the extent of Shaggy.
seriously? I don't know how to... I can't do a Shaggy.
Like skin.
Oh, see, that was perfect.
Does all this man do is just squat and poke the ground with a stick? I'm just wondering. For science.
Just wondering, for science.
For science! I don't know if is he sitting on a stool? Can't tell. Oh. Puppo mad? Puppo sleep! Sleepy snip! He's gonna have the best dreams. Anywho. Now. And then the charm, we should be able to make it. Shit! I still need the paste.
Yeah, we need to, get a fairy, which means we need the unveiling powder.
Yeah. You sounded so just out of it, just tired. Wait, on. No. Man. And then once you have that... Oh, hello, friend. He's just always angry. And you're always angry, but you're cute. Oh, there's a pixie. Fairy.
It's a pixie. There we go.
Well, now he's dust, so it's fine. Alright. You make it the magic paste. Woohoo! And now we have the talisman. Ah, you dig up clay, you get money. How nice.
Getting my coins back that I had used to bribe those guards.
Dingus and dongus.
Dingus and Dongus.
Yeah. Them's beef. Tough names. You don't mess with Dingus and Dongus.
The strongest of the soldiers.
Yeah. They are these soldiers, the only soldiers needed. Dingus and Dongus. Everyone cowers in fear. I mean, look at... Well, that... I would like to think that they're just, you know, very tired of his shenanigans. Oh, wait. Did you give it to him? Oh. Oh, that was from earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Here, this ought to shield you from harm. For a time.
He grins nervously as he puts the charm around his neck. Then he clobbers himself in the face with his own fist. Wow, you weren't kidding. Haha. Though that's nowhere near the kind of punishment the bear can dish out. I better find some more stuff to test this out with. Then I'll give that bear a piece of my mind. He stumbles off into the camp to find other objects to try against his newfound protection, leaving the bear's tent unattended.
Oh. Oh, into the tent. Oh, this is a rather comfy looking tent. Oh, take it in. Does he have a bear rug in his tent?
Looks like it.
Alright.
I was kind of worried that was going to trigger the bear to come up.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't go and get the honey. The honey was down too.
Oh, yeah, true.
That was the thing we were missing from down in the fields.
Is the honey something you get from the fields?
Apiary in the fields.
Yep, that's right. Man, I have terrible memory.
There's so many more of these to unlock. I'm excited.
Yeah. Apiary in the fields. Hello again.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I don't want to go to the Ox's farm.
Not yet.
Not yet. I want to go to
We'll
the
be back.
apiary.
Chicks. Oh, hello. Friendo. Apiary. Is it... Inquire at the apiary in the fields. It's not going to show on the map if you open the map, huh?
Oh, yeah, right there. Away to the
Oh.
apiary.
Oh. I'm a genius.
You are. I totally wasn't already going this direction anyway.
That's a lot of angry turkeys. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, hello, sir.
Heidi ho! I'm afraid we're closed for the season.
Closed? But I need some of your honey right away.
Sorry, our supply was cleaned out just a little while ago. Funny little man with a cart. You just missed him.
Yes, I've met him. He's the quartermaster for the bear, but he had a bit of an accident on the road. I need to collect some honey for that lakeshore camp.
The bear? Well, that explains why that quartermaster purchased so dang much. I heard that lumbering bully would steal the nectar from a larva if it suit him. My poor bees have already worked themselves half to death for that order. They don't have any honey left. I wish I could do something to help you, but the only honey I left in the apiary is Her Majesty's personal reserve.
Her Majesty?
Why, my sweet spring flower, the jewel of my crown, the golden sun of my...
Yes, yes, get on with it.
My beloved queen! She's as lovely as she is wise and resides over the flowered kingdom. A shrill
Oh,
voice pierces the meadow and sends chills down your spine. Slave! Where is my dinner? I order you to bring me the finest sunflowers. Right away, my love. And make it pretty this time. I don't want another one of your dandelion bouquets like some common wasp. Yes, my sweet.
hmm. I think I had better have an audience with this queen myself. He literally is in love with a bee.
I don't know what the
Love
frick
that.
she is.
I don't. Oh, well, there she be. Ha. Anyway. Well, alrighty then.
The regal insect looks down her curled nose at you scornfully. That fool beekeeper is supposed to stop the rabble from trampling my delicate garden.
Good help is so hard to find, isn't it?
And I suppose you've come to lend a hand? No, I don't think so. What do you want, little beetle?
You seem like a very busy woman, so I won't waste your time. I need honey. Your best honey.
She tilts her long neck back and lets out a buzzing laugh. Do you think I simply give my carefully cultivated riches just any commoner? Do you have any idea how much time and energy is spent managing this colony? Everyone always wants something, but no one ever wants to work for it. In a rustle of petals, the beekeeper comes running over, holding an assortment of beautiful prairie flowers. My darling, my sweet, my darling sweetheart, I offer you the finest meadow flowers. I hope you find these to your liking. Is this marigold? You wax-brained fool! You know I despise the stuff. How many times must I repeat myself? Get out of my sight, all of you! My love, I have wronged you. Let me try again. You follow the beekeeper a short distance away, while he busies himself picking more flowers.
He seems to be in a foul mood. Does she always treat you like this?
Well, yes, but it's usually my own fault. Sometimes when she really gets her venom up, a little bit of smoke and soothing herbs calms her right down.
Smoke, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something to even out her mood. Oh. You're getting hurt.
Shh, 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 shh.
Or you were getting hurt.
Shh, 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 shh.
Ooh.
Man, I love that I keep hoarding things.
Yeah. Coming in clutch. Hold on. Now we gotta be.
Oh,
Oh. Ah, but you already have a jar.
well, I wanted to keep extras.
Yeah. That is a large bee. We'll say
I
that.
don't think she's a bee.
Mm.
She might be a bee. She might just be like a weird looking.
I mean, it says she's a queen bee,
Mm-hmm.
but the way she's drawn, it doesn't almost look like it. It almost looks like the way she's drawn is more closely to a wasp than a bee.
Yeah, I agree.
But hey, I mean, I'm totally fine with it. I like I said, I love the art style of this game.
Mm-hmm.
Very vibrant.
I need to go get some water, thank you.
Oh, jeez, gotta get more water. So, pretty much we have to make this incense to make her high, so she's not in a bad mood. Is that what I'm interpreting?
I don't know, is that what you're interpreting?
That's the puzzle pieces that I'm putting together.
That's what I'm putting together, brother.
That's what I'm putting together, and that's what's about to happen here. Excuse me, ma'am, you're gonna have to calm your shit down here. Smell this. The beekeeper's outfit is a little strange.
I'm gonna be honest, at first I was given the...
Oh. Oh.
You sneak! Do you honestly believe that your little puff of... Achoo! smoke can... The queen fans herself lightly as the world begins to push and pull all around her. Ooh, does anyone else feel a little hot? Anyways, as I was saying, you can't just... The sparkling sun bears down on the queen like a warm summer's embrace. My, look at all these beautiful colors. Have they always been so bright? The queen bee stretches her arms across the sea of flowers, brushing the tips of their petals gleefully. She arcs her limbs through the myriad of colors swirling about her head. It's gorgeous. Oh, and what's that delicious smell? Cracking into the waxen walls of her hive, the queen pulls out a golden honeycomb. She proceeds to messily stuff the honey into her face. Delectable. Oh, it's so good. You simply have to try some, my dear. I've never tasted anything so delicious in my life. She offers up a sticky handful to you.
Why, thank you, my queen.
Alright, peace out, bitch.
She's just gonna be chilling there. Well, now you can have fun and not be treated like garbage, beekeeper.
And then go.
He's fine. Yeah.
You know, I have a theory, and I would like to express my theory to you. What if... Okay, what if... Hear me out now. What if the woman, the sleeping woman, is you?
Oh?
What if you are doing what the goat is doing, and you are currently using a mortal vessel, and these are all spirits that have wronged you, and that's why you don't remember, is because the memories are in your body, which is lying asleep.
Ooh, that's a crazy theory.
Yeah.
That would explain why the feet look strange.
Like chicken.
Yeah.
And the freaking cauldron on her head.
In her hands, they always look claws.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be it.
See,
Maybe.
I think I know what I'm talking about.
You think you know what you're talking about. This should be the last thing. There we go.
With the addition of the final ingredient, the brewing equipment is sealed and set to work. Steam hisses from rivets and its swollen metal belly clinks and rattles. Before long, the waggling fingers of the gauges and dials settle down, indicating that the brew is complete. You give a quick sniff test and recoil at the stinkingly sweet vapors. You push an empty wooden keg under the contraption's spigot and crank the release valve. The brewery strains under the pressure and fills the keg with chunky, oozing fluid.
May not be the finest honey made around, but hopefully that great raging galoot won't stop to notice the difference. Oh, large keg. Alright, bish, you about to drink this. Ah, Captain, I've brought you more honey mead.
The bear swipes up the tankard with his massive paw and tosses the contents into his slavering maw without hesitation. He licks his chops, savoring the peculiar flavor. With a sudden jerk, he bears down on you with suspicion.
Say, this tastes kind of funny. What did you do, soldier? It's an, new recipe. I thought you might enjoy something with a little more sting in it. Ah, you know I hate new things. I'll teach you to mess with my favorite brew, you hayseed.
The bear is upon you with frightening speed. He raises the huge mace in his paw skyward, and you brace yourself for the impact. With an equal measure of speed, the sergeant leaps between the crashing mace and your head. You peer through your fingers as a great clang resounds through the camp. The bear roars furiously as his blow is magically repelled from the sergeant's talisman. The mace goes spinning out of his paw and falls into the lake with a great splash. He gapes, dumbfounded as the sergeant stands before him completely unharmed. Ha! That'll teach you to pick on us, you big oaf! This has been a long time coming. The sergeant wags his finger at the bear. Who do you think you are, huh? You think you're so big and tough with your fancy feather hat and your big honking club? Well, look at you now. The camp soldiers gather to witness in stunned awe. Miraculously, the bear seems to shrink in the face of the sergeant's onslaught. If it was up to me, you'd be dishonorably discharged for disorderly conduct. You're a disgrace to the uniform. You're no captain of mine. With fear welling up in his eyes, the bear shrinks and shrinks until he is reduced to the size of a small cat. And another thing, what's happening?
What? Oh no!
In place of the bear's drunken grimace is the stitched smile of a doll's grin. Two button eyes stare back at the disapproving faces surrounding the little plush toy. The sergeant takes a step back to reveal a small shape of a stuffed teddy bear where the brute once stood. Your transformative potion has finally done its work. Gee, I guess I overdid it. He scratches his head in befuddlement, but seems genuinely relieved. Hey, Sarge, I guess that means you're in charge now, right? Oh, yeah, I guess it does. Well, what are you all standing around for? The camp's a mess. Let's get to work.
He's a teddy bear.
You pick up the diminutive doll and brush some sand out of its fur. As you inspect it further, its head lolls to face you. Far within the glassy surface of its button eyes, you can barely make out a tiny crimson flame, the trapped soul of the bear.
This ought to be what that old goat is after. I hope he's happy. Oh. The bear has become a stuffed bear. Well.
Nice. All right. Well,
Nice.
we will,
did it.
Well, we beat the bear. So
We did.
we're going to
Did
call it
indeed.
here for this episode of Wytchwood. It was a lot of fun. It's actually went by faster than all of our other ones so far, but
Yeah.
still
a lot
a
of
lot of fun.
A lot of it's because you collected majority of what they were asking for anyway, because, you know, loot goblin.
I am a hoarder.
But I mean, hey, that did go a lot faster than we thought.
Yeah, it was really fun, and we hope you all enjoyed watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you guys then. Take care.